Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I'm here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot and Gina from Cancer Baby Tarot, Tarot of Light. How are you guys doing tonight, guys?
I am good, my love.
Uh,
Doing good. Got my nails did.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Well, there you go. There you go. You want them to see it. You want them to know. There you go. Okay.
We know that's for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the F around to find out button right there.
Is it?
Yes, it is. F around to find out.
Okay. So let's get into what is going on with Aries. Let's see what we got going on for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, cards you need to shuffle. God, it's been a productive day. I have gotten so much done. I am telling you, this retirement is looking good on me right now. So, what do we got for Aries? Aries, first card out, you have the Three of Wands. And you have the Strength card. So you may be dealing with a Leo, possibly. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Page of Swords. You have the High Priest, which would be the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You have the Magician. And you have the Two of Cups. Well, okay, under the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. So you may be looking out to the future. And almost like this may be, you need strength here to either reconcile. I don't feel like you're celebrating anything because you're watching somebody. You're watching somebody that could be celebrating out with friends, doing their thing. Or this could be even your wish fulfillment here. You're waiting and needing strength, watching your wish fulfillment because you are manifesting. You're manifesting something traditional with the Two of Cups. You're manifesting a relationship here. You may have your eye on your wish fulfillment here, needing strength to wait. I don't know, what are you waiting for? Because you have the Fool. Are you going to just take that leap of faith? Or you feel like there may be someone around them that's jealous because you have the Five of Wands. There could be somebody who is, causing a lot of drama, strife, jealousy, competition, whatever this is. There may be a lot of jealousy coming from a King of Pentacles. Could be a husband, could be an ex-husband, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're wanting to win here. You might be a little in your ego. You might no, this is success. This is you wanting a victory and moving forward quickly to success in something long-term and committed. I feel like you're ready to fight for it. You're coming in with that Knight of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. You got that sword in your hand, like let's duel. So you're watching somebody, that is your wish. You're needing strength to wait. You want to manifest this relationship between a Two of Cups, a strong soulmate. You're taking a leap of faith. You want to take a leap of faith, but there could be competition in between you, a King of Pentacles specifically. So you want a victory here. You want to move forward to something long-term and committed. And under the bottom of the deck with that Knight of Swords, I feel like you're ready to fight for it and you're going for it. So good for you, Aries. Go for what you want.
All right, Aries. So I do feel like you're ready to fight for what you want. You are single right now. But you have been waiting for the right time to make your move, and you do have some kind of jealousy or something. Yeah, somebody's kind of trying to block this, right? And your highest crowning energy is this heartbreak. You may very well be expecting to have your heart broken, and it's weighing on you. It may even be keeping you from going towards your person or making this decision or fighting for what you want. But you do have a wish coming towards you. Right now, you're alone, but you do have somebody who is dreaming about you. All things are possible. I feel like you can't see a way forward. You're watching somebody and hoping that you don't have to give up and walk away, but your ending is this Three of Cups. Your ending is happiness. It could be a comeback around, but whatever this is, whatever you're going towards, if it's a person, look at that King of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna win out. Your happiness is gonna win. You're gonna get the prize. You're whatever this is, whatever you're going after, whatever your wish is. You're single right now. You could be going towards a person, but whatever it is, whatever this energy that you're focusing on, you're gonna end up with it. It's gonna be yours. You're really thinking about it. It's gonna change your life. Um, you could be, you could just really be focused on just this one thing, kind of stopping everything else in your life, focusing on this. And there's your Two of Cups. So if this is a relationship, you're gonna win. This other person isn't gonna win. You're gonna win.
I like it.
I do too.
All right, my loves. Let's see what we have here for Aries. So Aries, I think you're spending some time right now thinking about what you really want, thinking about what the future holds. Yeah, you're trying to figure out where your destiny is. You could be juggling, you may have two people in your life and you don't know what you want or what do you want to do for work, where you want to live. You're just kind of in an energy of trying to think about what your future holds here. Yeah, you don't even know what to manifest right now. You may be holding on to something that you're realizing here just isn't serving your highest purpose. It's getting harder and harder to hold on to this. But the question is, what's next? If you let go of whatever it is you thought was going to be in your future, what's next? You see what I'm saying? I feel like the divine is advising you to take some time to think. There may be someone new coming into the picture here, Aries, and you're just unwilling to let go of the past. Sometimes it's all about vision. You know what I'm saying? When we envision someone being in our lives long term and it's just not working and we're wanting to hold on to it, we just don't make room for what is next, for what we are manifesting. And I feel like you're in the middle of that transition right now, Aries. So the advice here is to stop holding on and let it go. I feel like this is something that was over a long time ago. You have a new soulmate coming in. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so Taurus. Taurus, it looks like you have the Judgment card, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Three of Swords, and you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like for you, you want to reconcile some kind of discontent and heartbreak that's left you out in the cold. So you're trying to do some soul searching here. I mean, this is literally you reconciling this within yourself. You're discontent, you're unhappy, heartbroken, out in the cold. It's over a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person was your happiness. I feel like, or this has to do with this person illuminating the truth about something. Something may have come to light with this person. I feel like it was a third party betrayal, guys, that caused this ending. I mean, this is like cut and dry for this emperor. So you're coming in as emperor energy, Taurus Aries energy, but I feel like reconciling your discontent and heartbreak out in the cold because of something that was illuminated. The truth was illuminated about this Queen of Pentacles. Words, Barbara. Okay, so the truth was illuminated about a Queen of Wands, and it has to do with a third party betrayal, and that's why there's an ending here. So you found out something. Now you're trying to reconcile your pain and heartbreak in the cold. Emperor energy. Interesting.
All right, Taurus. So with Eight of Pentacles, you were working on some kind of new beginning. Whether that's tangible or not is going to be different for everybody. But this really could be something. A relationship, a new job, a new whatever this is. You are really that's your focus. That's your energy. Where your energy is at. And it's because there was something in your past that just wasn't working out. Okay, it was toxic. Maybe you were a workaholic. Maybe you were, whatever it was. It was really damaging to your life. It was hurting the people that you loved. Okay. Um, because here we have in your recent past, it wore you out. I mean, it just knocked you down. And it may have very well ended a relationship also. You have an offer coming in. You've been working on this for a while. And yes, it does have to do with the Queen of Wands because this is the energy external to you that you're unaware of, right? This person is coming in. This person is coming in for you. And at the end of the day, Taurus, you're gonna move out of this slow moving energy and into this quick, fast, tell me the truth, I want to know it all energy when this person comes in. Now, I will tell you that at the same time, yeah, it looks like money and relationships look really good for you. So you're going to be communicating with this person that's coming in and you're also working on a new beginning. And I think that your new beginning has to do with this relationship also. It's going to be like a reset. It's like a switch. It's going to flip. Yeah, look at that. It's going to be a reset. and you're gonna have everything that you want. And now is the time to manifest it, guys. This Scorpio season is no joke. It is all about tower moments and death and rebirth. So if you want something, get on it.
All right, my loves, let's see what we have here for Taurus. So, Taurus, I feel like this is someone that you already know. I feel like this is a relationship where you had dreams with a future for this person. I mean, this is your true soulmate. The problem is, Taurus, is that you were not ready at the point in time when you met this person. You were still trying to live the fast life in and out. This is a situation where either you or the person that, you know, you had this with wanted to put their person on a shelf and, you know, keep them there until they were ready to commit. So there may have been a lot of fighting here, a lot of on and off. You may have broken up with this person a lot because this change needed to take place. I do feel that time is coming. I do feel apologies coming in. I do feel two people sitting here working on building something solid. And this is only happening because the person that was being hurt finally decided to walk away. This is someone that was tired of the excuses, tired of the in and out. Somebody here was really getting tired. So Taurus, I don't know if that's you or your person, but it's like, this is what we can have, but you keep playing, so I'm done. And walking away is what's going to bring victory in this situation. This is what's going to bring out the side of the person that's in this Knight of Swords energy. So we do have somebody that's coming in for some solid, stable, basically this person's ready to sit their ass down on a throne, okay? So Taurus, I don't know if that's you or your person, but the key here is to truly walk away and disconnect your energy to get to where you guys are destined to be or meant to be, okay?
Ooh, that's hard to do. Hard to do.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, so Gemini, I feel like you're coming in your emotions right here. Like you've either got your emotions together or you're trying to master your emotions, trying to get it together. You have deception sitting next to you with that Seven of Swords energy. Somebody could be lying. They could be lying about the past. I don't feel like this is cheating. I don't know why I'm not with this deception. I'm feeling like this is maybe that you're lying. You're looking at past mistakes. Like maybe you were lying about something and now you're trying to be patient or trying to be balanced here to give equally to this Empress, because the Empress is at the center of this read. Your true person. You're trying to be fair and balanced. You have two cards of balance here with that Six of Pentacles, which would be the minor arcana for the Justice card. And then you have the Temperance card. So balance and patience and equal give and take. The Empress, I feel like this is, if maybe you're, okay. With the Moon card sitting next to this Empress, did you not tell this person how you felt? So maybe you were lying in the past. Now you're patiently trying to give equally to somebody that maybe you didn't say anything, you kept it secret, but you love this person and you want to be with this person. And here you're coming in now. You're finally coming in with that sword of truth, but you're coming in hot. I almost feel like if I don't do it now, then I'm going to lose the opportunity because this person is single and abundant. You have the pre-empress here. So this is somebody who's committed. This is somebody who is single. So same person, just, I feel like you're rushing because this person's single and, you're going to miss your chance, right? You have to tell the truth here. So this is about you being honest and being truthful about how you really feel about somebody, because in the past you lied about it. So guys, that's what I got.
Okay, so I feel like you're trying to communicate with somebody. You want to communicate with somebody, but you're trying to master emotions. You're in kind of this immature situation, immature energy. You've been thinking about it a lot. You are leveling up. You're going from directly from a page to a king. You want to communicate. You're going to communicate. You've mastered your emotions. You've been thinking about it for a long time. You haven't said anything to this person, probably Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? Dare I say Leo, because this is your future. You're going to buck up the strength because this is all about leveling up. And you're going to make a choice to start manifesting your future, right? That's exactly what's going to happen here, because this person is also manifesting you. Your hopes and fears are the Star card. It's like you want it so bad you're afraid it's not going to happen. And like I said, Scorpio season is the death card. This is a time for endings and new beginnings, for new cycles, for completion of the old and the beginning of the new. That's exactly what's happening here. And I love this because if you look in the back of the death card, the sun is coming up. Okay. This death did not come through and kill anybody. He's moving those people out of the way to make way for new energy because a new day is dawning. So beautiful things are coming. And what's coming? Well, this star energy. And either way you look at it, if it's not bad. So I do feel like you're communicating with a fire sign. You don't necessarily have to be, but you are leveling up. You've been working very hard for a long time to make choices for your future, and here they come. I like it.
All right, Gemini. So Gemini, I feel like we have a little bit of a warning here. Okay. Now, you could be doing this, your person could be doing this, but I feel like there is a breakup that's going to happen. And someone is going to jump into a new relationship and get themselves into a world of trouble. I'm literally seeing someone eloping or just finding someone new and saying, I don't care. I just want to get married. I just want to move on. The problem is when all that excitement dies down, you're not going to forget the person that you left behind. There is still love here. Okay. There's still love here. That heartache that you're trying to run from, it's going to hit you. So this whole situation that's happening here, this marriage, it doesn't have to be marriage. You could move in with somebody or sign contracts with somebody, like make big commitments with someone, like buy a house or something like that. You're going to end up regret doing this, or they will. Okay. Because when all of that dies down, you're going to start thinking about the person that you still love. Communication will happen between you and this person. And by the time that happens, you're going to be stuck in these promises that you made, or they will. Okay. And there's always going to be this energy of, man, what if I didn't move so fast? What if it would have worked out? What if you know what I'm saying? You're going to be stuck, or they will be stuck in a very high level of commitment where their heart is somewhere else, or you will. So be careful. Don't move too fast. Okay. Don't marry a rebound. Don't buy a house with a rebound. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump too fast after getting out of a relationship.
That's good advice.
That's excellent
In there.
advice. Okay, so Cancer, we have the Cancer. The
Cancer babies.
Cancer.
Babies.
Cancer, I feel like you're standing your ground. You could be trying to overcome obstacles here for this new beginning. You may be chasing your coin. Divine timing's at play. The wheel is turning in your favor. You have a foundation here. Whatever this is, it could be a relationship. It could just be a foundation for you. This is you're overcoming obstacles for this new beginning. Divine timing is at play. So this is something that's meant to happen. And you have the foundation. You have the 1111 card. It could be a twin, right? I feel like you have somebody here in the center of this read that's regretting, maybe acting like an F-boy, because you have the 5 of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So, there's somebody regrets rushing towards an option. Somebody jumped in towards something else. But now they're taking the time. They're in timeout. You ever seen a King of Wands take a timeout? Usually not. Usually not. If you go,
I'm just trying to picture me in timeout. It would not be pretty.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, this person may have some regrets rushing towards an option, but this could be you, Cancer. This could be your person. But now they see something from a different perspective here, King of Wands, and they want to come. But I feel like this person may have been in their ego for a very long time, and that's why they may have walked away. Now they're coming back with the truth because you're the Empress here. You're the pre-Empress, and I feel like they're trying to. The harsh truth is they want you. They do. They want you. They want you. They secretly want you. So I'm feeling like you may be going towards a foundation of a new beginning for yourself. It may be towards this person. Or I feel like in this case, you might not even see it coming because you're focused more on your own new beginning. You're overcoming challenges for a new beginning for yourself and your own destiny, and something, building your own fortune. And this person is having regrets about what they've done, and now they're coming towards you. So, be alert. You have somebody coming back around.
Nice. So right off the bat, Cancer. We've got, I mean, right up this middle where the most important cards are, we've got all this water. Okay, so you want a lot of things and you're willing to put in the work to get them. You're trying to figure out which dream to chase now. It's almost like you've kind of mastered something and now you're going after something else. And you're going at it with passion, right? You've been watching whatever this is. I feel like it's money or a job or a career or I don't, it could be a relationship. I don't feel that way necessarily, but for some people it will be. But your foundation of the read is this emotional new beginning, something that you have passion and love for, right? And you're chasing it. You've been studying it for a while. Your crowning energy is this Nine of Cups. It's wish fulfillment. You're going to do the work. You're going to make the choices. You might worry that you're on the right path or not, but you are going to have brand new beginnings. And here's this friggin' Scorpio card again. Okay. Brand new beginnings. The sun is dawning for you right now. Your money looks good. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles sitting right on top of this Eight of Pentacles. All of your hard work is going to be fruitful. Everything that you want out of this, it will be yours if you're willing to do the work, and it looks like you are. And you've got all of this love and passion and right down the middle. So this is beautiful. We've got happiness, and your ship's coming in on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know how it gets better than that.
Excellent.
Right, my beautiful
Yeah.
Cancer babies. Okay, guys, so this obviously can be a reconciliation, but I don't feel it. I feel like this is somebody new. So Cancer, I feel like many of you have been manifesting somebody that goes all in the connections, because as you can see in the Magician, we've got all four suits here. We've got the sword, the cup, the wand, and the pentacle, right? So you've been manifesting somebody that brings everything to the table. And Cancer, Six of Pentacles, you are about to receive that manifestation, okay? This person could be a little bit younger than you, but doesn't have to be, okay? There could be a slight age difference. But there's love here. There's commitment here. There's passion here. I mean, everything that you have been manifesting is coming to you. And now that you're getting it, you're like, nope, wait a minute. This is too good to be true. There's something wrong with you. I don't know what's happening here. I mean, this is someone that's bringing some fire D or fire coochie to the table and pulling out their wallet and giving you affection on the couch and doing all this stuff. No, this doesn't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? But Cancer, it's here. I hope you're ready for it.
Love it.
Love it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so we have our Leos. And Carly,
Wow.
first card out was the King of Cups. I feel like this person.
Look. Oh,
I know it's a bone of contention, man. I know it's a bone of contention. But this person, you have the King of Cups, you have the Fool card, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person's been watching you for a very long time. The King of Cups, taking that leap of faith. I feel like wanting to move forward, but this person's been watching you for a long time. It's been coming up and for a while that, like, I mean, I literally feel like you're standing next to this person in the supermarket and you don't even know it and you don't even see it. But with that Three of Cups, I feel like you're their wish. This is celebration. This is work, out with friends, enjoying yourself. This is what you really want. This is your happiness. Somebody needs strength here. There's the Moon card here. Something's hidden. There's a family situation that this person's walking away from. It's causing a tower. So I feel like under the bottom of the deck, they've got to recover. They're recovering from their shadow side. Ooh. So, okay. Wow. Okay. Look, I feel like here with this Three of Cups energy, they may want to reconcile with you. This may be that you're their wish, but they need strength because whatever's hidden here, it has to do with the Ten of Cups and somebody walking away and it causing a tower moment. So the Ten of Cups could be a family situation, but it also could be that person that fills all 10 cups for your wish, your person, right? Wanting to walk, there was a walking away in a tower moment. I feel like shit hit the fan here because somebody's got to recover from this. Here comes an offer because somebody is obsessed with having justice. So in this case, I feel like this person's been watching you for the longest time. You're what they want. They may have had something that they may have had a family situation that they've walked away from. They're trying to recover something because here's an apology and they're obsessed with having justice. They're coming towards you. They want you back. They're very trapped in their head about juggling. They're in their ego. They're wanting to rush in. They feel like they've missed an opportunity for their wish fulfillment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at these cards. Right in the middle, right down the middle, okay? Current situation right now is that somebody is really struggling to let go of some things. They may very well be playing mind games with other people, with themselves, whatever. They're in a very selfish energy. Somebody's heart's going to get broken. Your heart or your person's heart is already broken. This has been a cycle that literally has just been gone round and round for a long time. This person has been trying to be balanced and fair, but they're not because their heart's not in it. And they've been like this for a long, long time. Okay, long, long time. Shit is about to hit the fan with this tower. Scorpio energy right there. Could be dealing with a Leo. Whoever they are, they're single, but you could be dealing with a Leo. Although this situation may very well be making you stronger so that when your opportunity comes in, you can grab it. Right now, you're either you are probably not single just because of this card, but you're dealing with somebody who is single or you're trying to get single or whatever. But the energy external to you, Leo, is here comes your water sign. Here they come, right? They want everything with you, right? But it's a burden. Why is it a burden? Well, because they've lied. They've juggled. They've kept you trapped by thinking about you constantly. And when somebody thinks about you constantly, you think about them constantly. You want a new beginning. You want to go towards them, but justice has got to be served. Here it comes with the Queen of Wands. Ending that cycle of obsession and daydreaming and missed opportunities. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Barb.
Okay, guys. All right, my loves. So Leo, I feel like we're dealing with a situation here with somebody that when they met you, they knew that you were marriage material. They did. They knew. But this is someone that had like a fear of missing out. They still wanted to go out. They still wanted to play. Even though in their mind and heart, they had already made their decision that you were the one, this is still someone that felt like, what if there's someone else out there? Do you understand? Now, while this person was all about, doing all this craziness here, you were just focusing on yourself. Now, Leo, this may be coming to play in the future. This, may not have happened yet, but Leo, I get a very strong sense of you focusing on yourself. Maybe you're opening a new business, maybe you're buying a house, maybe you're doing whatever, but you're aligning yourself to receive your manifestations here. And the problem with this is, I feel like by the time this person comes back around to you, now you're kind of in an energy of, you know what, I think I've outgrown you, or I think I'm too good for you. Do you understand? So this person was out playing where you were building your future, and now it's like, I don't think I want you anymore. So this person it's like they're not helping you build anything, but then they want to come back around at the end when you put in all the hard work, and they just want to sit in the castle next to you, and you're just kind of in this vibe of, you know what, I don't think so. I don't think so. I've worked hard for everything I have, and maybe I need to look for an emperor, which is more equal to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't even have a court card. They're not even in the picture here. But then, they want to come around and sit next to you on that emperor's throne. So if this person doesn't straighten up, they may end up missing their opportunity.
That's fact.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Okay. So Virgo. We have now, I have to say, guys, I had somebody make a comment that I have hate for Virgos. I have no hate for any sign. I crack up laughing. I was like, refer to Gina's how to interpret tarot. Yeah, I just can't with the comments sometimes. Guys, I don't have hate for Virgos. I feel somebody's rushing in and rushing out. You may travel for work as well with that Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Wands could be an F-boy. They could. They're there for a good time, not a long time, especially when it's sitting next to the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of opportunities here. You have a lot of options. Somebody's rushing towards options, but you have somebody here who's very guarded and defensive. You have somebody who is like protecting themselves, Emperor energy. I feel like these, normally, I would see the Knight of Wands as the Emperor in his lowest vibration. For some reason, I'm being pulled that this is not the Emperor over here. You have somebody who's rushing in and out and has a lot of options. So you could be male, could be female, take it out resonates with you, but there is somebody who is kind of tired. They've got a fight left in them for the moment, but they are the Emperor here. And the Emperor does take control. They rule the roost. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And this person may just be like, I guess it's kind of defensive because they're kind of over the energy over here. There's a truth here. There's a lot of truth in this. It may have to do with, I'm getting a third party energy. I'm not getting that this is, maybe the truth is being spoken about a third party, or this person's finding out about a third party. Is this their Two of Cups relationship? It's not. So this Two of Cups relationship, somebody's moving towards that they're manifesting. So this Emperor in this row, he's manifesting his Two of Cups, right? Someone's guarded and defensive about a third party. And I'm hearing in my head, well, leave then. So leave then. Okay, so this person's out the door. They're guarded. This person's chasing other people. The truth is that they're chasing other people in their relationships. They think they're looking for their person. This person isn't their person, for sure. Whoever they're with right now, one person is tired of the other one's shit. That I have to say it. And somebody's hitting the gas. There's a lot of forward movement. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I almost feel like there is no reconciling this equal give and take because there's nothing but deception and heartbreak, and somebody's now walking away. So there's no reconciling with this person because one person's really tired of the person being in and out and chasing other people.
Oh, okay, Virgo. So I feel like there is someone, I feel like it's someone that you've been thinking about for a long time. You know, are you going to go after this person? Are you not? You almost feel like you're not good enough. And you're kind of beating yourself up about it. But ultimately, the foundation of your reading is this Knight of Swords. Okay. You're going after whomever this is. In your recent past, you could be recently divorced and you just feel like a POS right now, which is not true. You are not. But something in your recent past has just made you feel this way, right? Your happiness has been on the line and it's almost like somebody tried to put you in your place. So whatever that was, it is in your past, and your crowning energy is this 10 of Pentacles. This is a legacy. This is you and your person and the kids and the dogs and the grandma and the grandpa and the money and the house and the whatever. It's happiness with the Sun card here. This is what's coming in for your future because you're manifesting it. And I don't like to say this a lot, but I think it's a twin flame because it's your person. When I see the Lovers and the Devil together, for me as a reader, this is a very divinely balanced situation. This is your person, letting you see them be vulnerable, but also having passion and wanting to feel that with you. It's your Empress. That's who's coming. Like male, female, doesn't matter. You're going to chase this person because you're chasing your happiness and you're going to get it. I mean, I don't know how you could, your happiness is coming. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, we've got a wish. We've got, you could be a water sign and you're thinking about it. You feel stuck, but you're going to have victory and you're going to have the 10 of Cups. Whoa.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, my Virgo loves. So Virgo, there's a little bit of a disaster here, and I don't know if you're in this position or if your person is, but I feel like what we have here is a situation where it did start off as a third party, okay? I feel like there was still love for somebody, and you really wanted to make this situation work. You felt like no matter whatever obstacles, whatever challenges the connection was facing, that you guys could work it out, okay? While this whole mess was happening, Virgo, I do feel like, with that death card, I do feel like you maybe started talking to somebody else, or maybe your person did. I don't see that this situation here is going to come to fruition. I feel like it just leads to heartbreak over and over and over again. Now, what's happening is the understanding that this situation is completely over is hitting. And now we have to go back to the person that was consistently being hurt because, you or someone else was trying to make this situation here work. Do you understand? So this is kind of like the rebound person here that was getting a beating because somebody wasn't focusing on the connection. They were focusing on whatever this was over here. So now there's an energy of someone coming back around wanting a second chance, but they've manifested this person to become hard-hearted. Now what happens is this person just has nothing left to give. They've tried, you know what I'm saying, to manifest in this connection, to go all in, and now this person's tired. So I don't know if this is you, Virgo, or someone else, but someone here is about to lose the old and the new because they couldn't make a decision, or because they were trying to, have like something on the back burner in case this didn't work out. And now somebody's going to be left with nothing, is what I'm feeling here, because it doesn't look to me like reconciliation is going to happen with this person on this side, and things aren't working with the person on this side either. Okay.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. So, Libra. Libra. What do we have going on here? I am picking up, this isn't a love reading, guys. This one is kind of sad. I feel like you have an emperor who's kind of just feeling protected or guarded, maybe even discontent here. But I feel like there's a lot of grief. I feel like there's somebody who's grieving a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I almost feel like this emperor is grieving a loss of somebody from their childhood. So maybe a friend, a lifetime friend, or a family member. I feel like this person is just, they're not showing, the emperor is very strong. They're very strong, and they don't, they never let you see them sweat. Okay. They don't show you, they got the perfect poker face, right? So when this person's kind of guarded, they're very guarded because they're mourning. They're mourning, and there's a loss here of a King of Wands, someone from the past. And this person is just sitting here. There are people around them trying to get them to. They don't even look at you. They don't even want to look at anybody. This is somebody who's just kind of sitting there contemplating, thinking, and just they're not even looking at the cups in front of them because everything's a burden here. They feel like they're carrying the weight of all of this. There's a cycle closing out. There's something that's ended, something that's come full circle. There's change here. And somebody, I feel like, maybe this person was the king of the King of Wands, maybe was the knight here. That had opportunities, that was rushing towards their dreams, or whatever this was. They rushed towards their dreams, but look at the loss here. Somebody's been left out in the cold. So I feel like, and I feel like they feel betrayed as well. So whatever this was for this person, it has to do with a loss of somebody. And with this option, this could be someone rushing towards an option, or whatever this was. There may have been an opportunity here, but somebody was left out in the cold because they were betrayed. So that may be the burden. You may have not spoken to this person in a long time, but you're definitely feeling their loss. Wow. That was deep.
Yeah, it was. So Libra, again, right up this alley. We have, you could have suffered a loss. It could have been an actual loss of a person that you cared about. It could have been a relationship, whatever it is. It was very, very painful. And you've carried this thing around with you for a very long time. You have been trying to get what you want, but also pushing people away. I feel like you are just in this stuck, negative, horrible cycle, and it's like you're beating yourself up, right? You had happiness in your past. You know what it looks like. You know what it feels like. You know that you want it, right? Um, and I feel like you have somebody in your orbit that wants to come towards you, right? But it's almost like you're keeping people away. I just feel like, and you've been stuck like this for a while. Um, and this, I'm gonna get one for this magician. I feel like you're just almost gonna have to. You need to manifest letting go of this before you can move forward. Yeah, you have to. You have to let go. You have to kind of like cleanse this heartbreak, and figure out why it's still in your energy, and then let go of it and focus on the future. And you're the only person that can do that. Unfortunately, you screw it up every time by getting into another relationship and then pushing that person away. So I feel like, and when I say that, I say it with love, because I am Leo, Libra. Okay, I've done this. I've been in this pattern. I know what this means. I know what it looks like. And it sucks. It's all because we're heartbroken, and we have been for a long time, and we're carrying it around. We're just holding on to it. We need to let go of it because there is someone that wants to come in. Okay. But it's just like you just cut them in half, and you can't hold on to anybody because you hate yourself for whoever hurt you or whatever hurt you, whatever this is, whether it was an actual death or death of a relationship or whatever it was. You have been carrying it around for a long time, and it's made you bitter, and it's made you hard, and it's made you cold because you're heartbroken. So let go of it, manifest a brand new future, walk your path. And that's when, oh shit. So that's when you get your mojo back, and you get your happiness. And that's when you get your new beginning, and you get your soulmate. You can't make this up, people. You can't make it up.
Nope. All right, my loves, Libra. Well, first and foremost, I have to point out, obviously, we've got this big, beautiful pentacle, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, right in the middle of your reading. So Libra, I feel like you are used to, especially with, the dating scene in today's day and age, you're used to these people that never have time for you. They're always too busy. They're here one day, gone the next. There's always another option. So you're used to this craziness right here, Libra. But I feel like you've got something totally different coming in. You've got a strong soulmate coming in here. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But here's the trouble. After dealing with this type of situation over and over and over again, you're going to have trouble believing what this person tells you. Okay? You need to watch your thoughts here, Libra. What comes to mind is Joyce Meyer. Whether you're Christian or not, she's a Christian pastor, but whether you're Christian or not, she teaches you how to control your thoughts. So Libra, I feel like this is basically trust issues. And I mean, I don't blame you because you've been dealing with this. Now, this could be one relationship with someone that was tormenting your life. You never knew where you stood. They juggled you with other people. They were too busy for you. Or this could just be you dating multiple people, one after the other, that treated you like this. So now, whenever this new person says anything to you, you will take that. Look, this is one thing being said to you right here with this Page of Wands, and you will come up with 8 different scenarios on what that person meant and all. It's just like you're torturing yourself mentally here. You have to block that from happening. Negative thoughts are coming in, and you have to say, not today, Satan. Okay, this is someone that's loyal, they're stable, they're taking their time, they're loving you the right way with this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles. You got to let love in here and release all this trauma from the past. So if you want to check out, she's got a book called Battlefield of the Mind, whether you're a Christian or not, she shows you how to release those negative thoughts. Okay, Libra, so don't let the past destroy something so beautiful for your future.
That's excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Scorpio in the Scorpio season. Wow.
I'm telling you, this Scorpio season ain't messing around.
Well, in this case, I feel like with this, Scorpio, you've come full circle with something. There's changes in the air for you, right? But you're taking a pause. You're sitting back and you're thinking things through. You're trying to understand what you want. You're out in the cold right now. I don't know if it's from a job, but you have a lot of opportunity ahead of you. So I feel like with this coming full circle with something, you're just sitting back. You're taking a minute. You're taking it all in. You are out in the cold. So, whatever that is, financially, you could have been ghosted by somebody, but you're looking at your options. You have a lot of opportunity coming towards you, right? First, with this Ace of Cups, you've got love coming towards you. This could be loving yourself first. This also could be this new beginning in love, and you're looking out to the future. Will we end up in, will we get married? Will there be justice here? Will this work for me? Look out to the future with this new beginning, because I feel like you've looked at the seeds in the past. Whatever was planted here on this bush, it's not ready to be picked. It's just not. So I feel like you're trying to be patient, and you're watching, and you're watching a 2 of Cups, something that's being divinely guided to you. It's fate, something that's fate. But up here, you're really, really contemplating. You're really thinking this through before you're looking here. You know that in the past you planted seeds that didn't work out, right? So these are also mistakes, and you being patient. These 2 cards right here represent patience. So this could be you trying to be patient, but you're watching. It's almost like there's a joke about a bull, an old bull and a young bull. at the top of a hill. And this is kind of a R-rated joke, right? The little bull says to the big bull, let's go down and get us some. And the big bull says, no, let's walk down and get it all. So that's what this is. That's what came to my mind on this. I'm waiting for it. I'm watching. I'm thinking it through. I'm doing my thing. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. You're going to have it all.
Well, and I think, I mean, I see some of that here too. I feel like you've been manifesting a new beginning for a long time. You may not see it coming, and sometimes you're doubting. Like sometimes you're like, I don't know, is it coming? And is it coming? But you've been working on this situation for a long time. You have been patient for a long time. You have been moving towards whatever all of the things that you want, because you're manifesting an entire new life, like a whole new playing field. And here's you just hanging out with your friends, don't see anything coming. Well, what's coming towards you is this 10 of Cups, and the universe is bringing it right to you. This is divine timing. It is coming. It is here. Hang out for it. And you are, like, you're watching for it. You're getting some downloads. I feel like you're even leveling up yourself. Because I feel like, once you have this, once you can see this coming in, it's almost like nothing's going to stop you. Like you're going to have offers coming in. Gemini nation, you can have Gemini in your chart. Maybe it stresses you out when you start to think about it. So sometimes you think about running, but here's that stability and here's that happiness, right? I mean, it's all coming in for you, and it's because you decided you wanted it. And it's you could be standing in your power, but you're going to be getting a wish. You're going to be getting all of your happiness. The universe is bringing it right to you. When you see it coming, it's almost like somebody just showing up at your door with a check. You're like, what? This can't be right. This is not right. It's right. It's yours. It belongs to you. You've been manifesting it for a long time. For a long time. I'm getting a lot of major arcana in these reads, guys.
Yeah, there is. Ooh.
All right, Scorpio, my love. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we've got this King of Cups, which is you, Scorpio. That's your card. But you go from sitting down to getting on this horse, okay? So first of all, this is regression. This is regression, okay? This is you going backwards, okay? With the Page of Swords and the Five of Wands, I feel why you're going backwards, Scorpio, is because you're looking in the neighbor's yard. You're not keeping your eyes focused on what you have. You're not keeping your eyes focused on what you're accomplishing. If you just bought a new car and it's this beautiful Hyundai Elantra, you're looking at the neighbor's yard and they just bought a Range Rover. And now you're like, whoa, no, my Hyundai Elantra is not good enough. Let me get back on my horse and go figure out how did they get the Range Rover? How did they do this? Let me go put more work and kill myself because what I have isn't enough. So let me go back and try to redo it so I'm as good as the neighbor. That is not good because you're already in your throne. From here, you're supposed to be going to the next king up, to emperor, to, whether you're male or female. Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. There's this, the moon and the sun. How do they do it? How are they doing this? What kind of work do I have to put in to have that too? Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like the divine is telling you, with that Hierophant and that Fool card, you're not believing in your own path. You're not surrendering to the divine that what you need is being given to you, and whatever, how can I put it? Whatever else is meant to come to you will come in divine timing. You're not believing in that. Do you see what I'm saying? You're trying to take control and, just take risks and do all of these things, and that's making you go backwards instead of trusting that you'll have what other people have in your own timing. Okay, so you need to remember that you are already on your throne, and the only way you need to go is up. You don't need to look backwards. You don't need to look. You see how you're getting sidetracked here, focusing on other people and what they have going on. Don't do that. Your job is to go forward, not backwards, not redo things that you've already done because you didn't get the same results as someone else. Your time for that will come. Do you see what I'm saying, Scorpio?
Yep.
And this could even involve, like, if you've got a sibling that got married before you, or if someone is making more money than you, or do you see what I'm saying? Your time will come in all things. So focus, stay in your own lane, and it will come to you.
Okay.
That's always good advice.
Sagittarius. What's going on for the Sag gang? Okay, so guys, I feel like somebody's trying to protect their person. So protecting their Two of Cups with strength for a long time. This person's had to, whatever this is, I mean, it has to do with this Empress and this Queen of Wands. the Queen of Wands at the center of this reading, right next to the Moon card and right above the Devil. And I'm feeling like this person, oh, whatever this is, their judgment of something toxic, something that is, I feel like this is like real ugly energy. Somebody may be doing magic here. I feel like someone's trying to understand it from a different perspective, but I feel like this Empress has tried to protect their person for a long time. And they've needed strength to do that because of this Queen of Wands and whatever's hidden here of karma. But this is judgment. So judgment and whatever this is secret about this Queen of Wands. But underneath it is the Devil. So she is very toxic. She could be, for me, the Queen of Wands, if you're not dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, this could be you. This could be you, Sagittarius. But in this case, I almost feel like you're the Empress, and this Queen of Wands is somebody who's doing magic because she's sitting, and she's a sorcerer. So she's sitting right above the Devil and right next to the Moon. So this could be that, and it's causing somebody a lot of fear, right? With that Nine of Swords. Somebody's got fear and they need to see something from a different perspective where this King of Pentacles is concerned, because there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of strife, jealousy, competition. And looking back at this past, look at this. Somebody's needing patience where love is concerned. They're discontent, trying to be strategic. They're trying to plot and plan and figure this out. But I feel like it has to do with somebody, you're having to protect somebody from somebody doing magic on your person or on yourself. So do think it through. Take a minute and pause and don't show fear. That's a fact. Don't show fear. Because this is the Nine of Swords is sitting here. It's almost like you're afraid of the Devil here. Don't be afraid of the Devil. Face your fears.
I don't know why I giggled. I don't know why. You said face your fears, and I just pictured me looking into a shark tank and a shark. And I'm like, no, thank you. Not going to face that. All right. So Sagittarius, you showed up here in your reading, first card out, okay? And this is you. This is your situation. This is your life. This is the divine. This is the universe. This is your higher power, whatever you subscribe to, working on your behalf in the background to bring you blessings, to bring you happiness, to bring you peace. In the recent past, the foundation of this reading and the recent past, there could have been, a divorce, a separation, some kind of cutting off in a legal way. But regardless, the struggle right now is money, is finances. Okay. But your crowning energy is this Nine of Pentacles. So you're okay. But you are struggling, right? And as long as you continue to allow the struggle, you're going to be struggling. You are really trying to figure out what decisions you need to make. The energy external to you is somebody is also trying to walk their straight path. Or this is the divine sending you signals. Hey, get back in the game. We've got some things for you. But it's almost like you're just blocking it because whatever this is really made you feel defeated. But in your potential outcome, you have the ability to rebuild, right? You have the ability for relationships that will last. You just have to walk away from whatever made you feel this way, and manifest what it is you want. Let go of this burden and this deceit and go after your happiness. I love that the Sun card has come out, I think, in almost every single reading. Because what I love about that for everyone is that we all have the opportunity to have happiness. We all have the opportunity to have what we want, even bigger and better than we thought. We allow things to defeat us and we keep that in our energy, and we all do it. We all do it. We've all been there. You have to just be able to release it and let it go, because the universe wants nothing but good things for you. And you're going to be okay. I mean, it's going to be okay. It may not feel like it, but you are. You're going to be fine. If somebody could just, tell me that every day, I'd be great.
All right, my loves. All right. So let's see here for Sag. Now I don't know if this is your energy or your person's energy, okay? But somebody here decided to take a big risk. They made a massive judgment call. Now you see that judgment card. It's not like the Two of Swords. It's not like the Two of Wands. This is a decision that's being made that's going to be life-changing, okay? Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. This may not resonate with everybody, but someone could have received a large sum of money. So let's say you were in a relationship and your person got a settlement or received a large sum of money, and they said, you know what, I'm going to go travel. I want to be free. I want to do whatever I want to do. I want to choose someone else. So it's like someone maybe came into some money or they got a better job or something along those lines. And all of a sudden they're very full of themselves with that strength card. Like, I'm strong enough to be on my own. Well, it looks like maybe that money ran out, or maybe they're not fulfilled with just money because now they're missing you, Sag. Now they're missing home. This could even be a child that has left home thinking that they were, all big and bad. And now they're like, Mom, Dad, I want to come home. But with the world card and the sun card, things just can't, that world card, it's like a video game. You level up and now you're on a whole nother level, and it can't go back to the way it was, and I feel like there's a realization here of, I made this decision and now I can never go back. I feel like what we have here is somebody that is saving face. They're like, oh, I don't care. I'm good on my own anyways. You know what I'm saying? But now they're faced with having to make some big decisions in their life. Like, where do I go from here? Do you understand? Whatever this person thought was going to happen ended up backfiring pretty badly. And now it's like they want to go backwards, but it just can't be. So, they're going to save face. They're going to be like, oh, well, screw it. I'm big and bad, and I could do this. I got this. I'm fine. But it's like, what do I do now? What's next for me? So I don't know if that's you, Sag, or your person, but yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so we have Capricorn. Looks like you have a wish here. You maybe a wish to reconcile. I feel like you may be missing someone or have some regrets, and you're trying to be patient. You're obsessed with overcoming these obstacles, whatever this is from the past. You're ready to beat them down because you want a new passionate beginning. You want to start over. You want to, how do I get there? You're at a crossroads. What direction, how do I get to her house or his house? You're being strategic about it. I love the King of Swords because he can beat any opponent. He plots and plans, and he's truthful. He's waiting. He's doing his thing, right? He's coming in with that Knight of Cups. He wants to be in a family situation. He wants his 10 of Cups. He wants to be with this person. They fill all 10 cups, and here's that offer. Look at that pre-empress. She's beautiful. It's something he's waited to work on. He's waited to work on this. He's looking out to the future to work on this. Whatever this is, this person knows what they want. They may have regrets from the past, but they're ready to overcome whatever obstacle it is to get to what they want. Excellent.
Telling you, they've all really. I mean, most of these have been pretty good. I mean, a couple of them haven't been great, but most of them have been pretty good. So, Capricorn, I feel like this is what I feel like you're being stubborn. That's what I feel like. First of all, I almost feel like this is you in kind of an immature energy. Like, no, I'm going to stay right here. Well, if you would stop being stubborn, whatever you want will come into you. But you're just kind of sitting here, and at the foundation of your reading, you have this 8 of Swords. You're stuck in your head. You're staying right here. You're not moving, and you may very well have hurt somebody because of that, or lost somebody because of that. Because your crowning reading is this Page of Cups, and that's my F-boy card. You are not giving to anyone. You're being selfish. You're being stubborn. You're not moving. Your potential outcome, though, is you're going to start moving. You are going to start moving. When you start moving, you're going to find that things come into you, right? You get offers. You get things that come back around. You get what you want, what makes you happy. And that's when you decide to get off your butt and start moving and go after money and go after truth and go after happiness and go after relationships. Yeah, and that's when things really fall into alignment. But I do feel like there is a Capricorn here, and heaven forbid an earth sign be stubborn, but I'm telling you, I can see it. I mean, it's just a very stubborn, kind of immature, stuck energy. I'm going to do it this way. Well, your ships would come in if you would just, calm down and move forward and, get on with the getting on, right? So King of Cups and the Empress on the bottom of the deck, you very well could have somebody coming in back around to heal this relationship, because here's a pair, and if this is your Empress that you lost and now you're on the right path, you'll be able to go towards her and heal that relationship.
All right, Capricorn. So Capricorn, some of you are coming into an energy where I'm not sure if this is childhood trauma or if it's from a past situation, but there is a lot of healing. I mean, I feel you guys transforming. So if this is childhood trauma, you're looking at that shadow side of how maybe as a child you were neglected or you were hurt, okay? Or this could be an ex, or, someone that you were married to, or someone that you were in a long-term relationship with. This is someone that never made you feel like you were good enough, no matter what you did, no matter what you brought to the table, no matter what you did as a child. It's like you always felt like you weren't good enough. And there's a healing energy that's coming with that. And it's going to bring a lot of change with it. You're definitely emotionally disconnecting from something. Now, again, it could be childhood trauma. It could be you healing that inner child, or you just healing from a really bad relationship. You're putting that work in. Okay. The problem is right here, Capricorn, where you're waking up in the morning pretending like everything's okay, but you're suffering. You're still suffering. And I feel like the message here is you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. You're alone here. You're alone here. You're alone here. Here. You're alone in all of these things. You don't have to do it alone. Okay. Some of you may be turning to drinking in the house by yourselves, which is not good. Okay. With that 7 of Swords and that 5 of Swords energy, I feel like you're lying to people. You're pretending that you're okay. You're pretending that you got this. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to be alone. There's people around you that do want to help you through this. If you have to go see a therapist, or if you have to open up to a friend, do it. Because I feel like, this is too big. It's bigger than you, and it's not gonna stop hurting until you're able to maybe talk about these feelings, or have someone next to you to help you get through it. Okay.
Excellent. Okay.
Excellent. Party time.
This is Aquarius, right? That was Capricorn.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius, I feel like you are taking a risk. You're taking a chance here. You're taking that leap to have some kind of emotional heart to heart with somebody. And it has to do with being betrayed, feeling backstabbed, and being left out in the cold from something long-term and committed. So you may have, this could be a marriage that fell apart. This could be a long-term relationship that fell apart, but somebody was left out in the cold. Could have been financially a big financial loss here because of some kind of betrayal, but you're taking the leap. It's almost like this is a risk that you're taking, and you're to communicate. But because of this betrayal, someone's left out in the cold from something long-term and committed. You're rushing in. You're coming in on that horse. You're coming in hot because you're being divinely guided in that direction. So this is you being divinely guided to go do this, right? I feel like you're defending with the 7 of Wands. You're defending and something to transform the past. Whatever you're standing, not only standing your ground, but you're defending something. You're coming in hot to defend something that ended, so it can transform the past. You're coming in as an emperor. And, he's no joke. He is the boss. He's the boss. So this could be related to work. This could be related to a relationship. But being at a crossroads about which direction to go in, to get what they want, to get that new beginning and offer whatever this is. This is somebody who wants to be with you, somebody who wants to offer their love, but they're definitely hitting the gas. It may cause a tower moment, but he's looking to win here. He's looking to win and win at all cost. I mean, like, this is not even kidding. This person is not going to lose. They will not lose. He's not only wanting to win, he's wanting to win at all cost. It doesn't matter, because whatever he's defending, it has to do with something that needs to transform because of this right here. Like, I'm not going to allow you to take what was mine. Look at that. When you have a betrayal and being left out in the cold from, all the love and abundance you could possibly want or need, and now you're coming back to reclaim it, is what this is. You're reclaiming it. I like it.
Yeah. All right, Aquarius. So I feel like your energy, or your person's, flip it if you need to. I feel like you were like a constant antagonist. And whomever you were with was trying to be very flexible and patient, and trying to see things from your point of view, and trying to become more enlightened. And it's like the more that they were flexible, the more you went after them. And this relationship ended. And it was the relationship that fulfilled you. It was your happiness. And they took the water Uber right on out of town. Like, they went. They may have even left you the house and the money and the kids and whatever, but they were like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm out. Um, yeah, they're moving forward, and you're left being sad, and you're left being sad out in the cold. I feel like I just feel like you were constantly arguing with them, and maybe even being lying and deceitful, but blocking inner future process, very toxic energy, right? And by the time you're ready to rebuild, this person is gone. They're already gone. So this is kind of foreboding. I feel like if you're in a situation where you're in a relationship and all you do is argue, um, you know, this person is on their way out, and I don't know that there's anything that you can do to bring them back. This is something that you're going to have to learn a lesson from, um, and then just forgive and let it go and move forward, because I don't feel like this is anybody that's going to come back. I mean, I wouldn't come back to the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords and the Devil. I wouldn't come back to that, and they're not. They're walking away. You know, if you have the opportunity to rebuild, great. I feel like you've done a lot of damage here. And it was somebody that you truly loved and truly loved you. It was just, I just feel like it was very toxic. So whether this was you or your person's, there was constant arguing. So one person was being very flexible, the other person was not. And they got left out in the cold. So I guess I spoke too soon about these. Were all fairly good, but it is what it is.
That's what it is. Cards
Yeah.
say what they
Can't
say.
do anything now.
Okay, Aquarius, my love. So, guys, something is about to come together that is going to make you extremely, extremely happy. I see a lot of communication. Now, I don't know if this is a reconciliation with, someone that you're separated from, or if this is in a relationship with someone that you're currently with. But I feel, because that Six of Swords energy talks about something very negative. The connection is toxic. Maybe there was a breakup. But there is a lot of communication happening here about, I still love you. Let's make this work. Let's bring it together. Okay. You may live at a distance from this person. There could be travel required. You guys are sitting down and talking. But you see, this is where I say with this Hermit energy, there could have been space between you and this person, whether you were living in the same house and you guys became super distant, or there was an actual breakup. But there was a lot of time to think and reflect on your actions, their actions, what went wrong, how to fix it. I mean, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this is it. It doesn't get much better than this. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Cups is apologies coming in, forward movement. And I feel, Aquarius, it's going to make you very happy. There's a sense of setting something right. Like, I don't know if maybe this came apart because it was your fault, or your person's fault, but there's, because you're looking back at all of this, right? And it just brings your heart so much joy that you were able to make something right, or maybe your person feels that way. But I feel like if this comes together again, and it's going to be long term, and it's going to be very joyful. It's going to be beautiful.
Nice.
Nice.
I like it.
Okay, Pisces. What do we got going on for the Pisces gang? Pisces, I feel like you are a little trapped in your head about somebody getting some clarity about the truth. Something that you have some regrets about, something you may, almost feel like some loss because of this truth. Because there's clarity. You got truth and you got clarity. And in the center of that, you have regret and even maybe missing somebody. But I'm almost feeling you're regretting the loss here. You're very trapped in your head about it. Almost like you don't want somebody to know what the truth really is. I feel like in the center, you're coming in your own read, King of Cups. I feel like you're trying to be patient. You're trying to balance things. You want peace. You want peace and equal give and take here. You almost want things to balance out. There's two cards that sit next. These are both about balance, being balanced, trying to be balanced here, balancing your emotions, trying to find some balance and peace. Because down here, I feel like you want to offer somebody something. This is an offer. This is also emotional communication. But I feel like that you love somebody. You're trying to balance something out because you love somebody, but there's a truth that you don't want them to know. Under the bottom of the deck, there is some kind of deception here with whatever it is, but you've made a decision with the Two of Swords. For me, it is definitely using your mind versus your emotions to make a decision. So you've really logically cut something out, but you're blindfolded and the moon is in the background and so is the water. So the emotions aren't far away. There's secrets or something that's hidden that's not far away, but making a decision to cut out whatever this deception is so that you can have a new beginning. I feel like you definitely want to offer somebody this. You want to offer that love and have a new beginning, but you're afraid they're going to find something out. They're going to get clarity about the truth and it's going to cause some regret because you're very trapped in your head about that. I feel like you just need to be honest with this person and let the cards fall where they may. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, so Pisces, you're coming in here. You had a choice to make with two people, right? This is third party energy. You were very deceitful. I mean, look at this. You have the devil, the lovers, and the seven of swords. There was a choice in a relationship. There was a third party. You were lying to both people. I feel like you were juggling both people. I feel like crowning your reading is this toxic energy that you're stuck in. That you I don't know if you like it there. I don't know if you don't see a way out. I don't know. But I almost feel like you're really in your ego, especially about this person in the past. I feel like this person chased you. They chased you and they missed out on this opportunity. However, this person also went on to bigger and better things. And you have the potential to go on to bigger and better things. Yeah, you have potential for some happiness, but right now you are burdened. And it's all stems from the fact that you made a conscious choice to lie to two people. You got in bed with two people. You lied to them both. You juggled them both. You kept them both in the dark. I mean, your grounding energy is toxic. So this is something you need to work out. I don't know, I mean, this person that you left, I feel like they really, really felt something for you for a long, long time. And it weighed on them very heavily. But I feel like they're healed now. And I feel like you have the opportunity to do that too. But you're kind of in your ego here and you're pushing people away. So Pisces, I apologize for your day. But if this is you or your person, I'm sorry for both of you. I really am.
Yeah, we all have bad days though. You never
No, we
know.
do. 100%.
All right, my loves. Okay, Pisces. So I feel like this is an energy of somebody getting their karma. I feel like there was a karmic here, and I feel like there was a twin flame connection here, and somebody was confused. That could be you, Pisces. It could be your person. This person that was keeping both of these situations was being tested by the divine. They were being tested by the divine. I feel like this person had an opportunity to have somebody very committed, very loving, very nurturing in their life. And they created a lot of chaos because they were continuing to not want to close out that karmic cycle. I do feel like this person, and I do feel like this person is your twin, gave up. I feel like somebody is giving up. So that could be you, Pisces, that's giving up, or your twin here, and they're moving on. Okay. With the Four of Cups and the 10 of Cups, what we have here is somebody that is going to lose, the person that has unconditional love for them, the person that, no matter what would have stood by their side. And it's all due to a karmic cycle not wanting to be closed out. I mean, I don't know if this can be recovered or not as of right now, but what we have is somebody that is emotionally disconnecting. So hopefully someone gets this message before this happens and they can make the right decision. But yeah, someone's about, it's due to lack of attention, lack of the person here that the twin is what I'm feeling is the one that was ignored, pushed to the side constantly. And, enough is enough sometimes, even if there's love, sometimes it's just not enough. You can't be dealing with someone that's bringing a Four of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and a 10 of Cups to the table with someone that's confused, so I don't know, somebody needs to get it together or they're about to lose everything.
Wow.
Mhm.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that'll happen.
There you go. Yeah,
That'll happen.
absolutely. Okay, guys, that was another exciting episode of Spilling the Tea. I thank Carly and Gina. I love you both dearly, and I appreciate you
Love
guys.
you.
And
Love you too.
we will be back next week with another exciting episode. It might Carly might be moving, so might be moving in.
We'll see.
We'll
see
see
what
if
happens.
she's unpacked. If not, if Gina's not available, we might not have it next week. But if Gina's available, it might just be me and Gina. So guys, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to go to all 3 of our channels, like, share, subscribe, share it out, get this out there so we can continue to do more exciting episodes of Spilling the Tea. Have a great week.
Have a great week, guys.
Good night, guys. Good night. Good night.